I'm finding.
She's hot on the trail of a hot story.
Here, Rushad. Can I give you a brief interview?
Yeah. Brief, where do you want to do it?
Right here.
Okay.
Is there a light on?
No light.
No light? Okay,
But I can guarantee sound. Let me see. Okay, sound is good.
Right here, light. Okay. So, what is your... Hi, I'm Heidi.
Hi, Rushad.
Heidi Slice. Yeah. So, can you tell me what your biggest influence is?
Biggest influence? Musically? Oh, that's really hard to say. I'd have to say, of course, my personal imagination has a land called the land.
Pardon me. Come through, interview, no autographs.
Ask again.
Okay, what is your biggest musical influence?
My biggest musical influence is my personal imaginary land called the Land of Snee, and there's a neighboring land called the Land of Sneth, and there's a town called the Town of Blark, and there's a desert called the Desert of Orange, and there's also the woods of Arxabanthricide, and there's also the woods of Flonskador.
So you like woods? Because I have a place in the woods. I like the woods.
I love the woods.
Hey, let's continue the interview outside. Alright, so who was your first teacher in the music area?
Well, I had a violin teacher when I was 3 named Mrs. Bays. And I had a cereal box with a ruler on it. Showed me to play violin.
Cool.
Yeah.
So what's the most inspiring thing?
For me?
Yeah.
It depends on what time it is and where it is, because, I mean, you know, I've definitely got a lot of inspiration from Angus Young, AC/DC.
Nice.
Because I've seen so many videos of them, and every single one, he's like 100% ready to go every time. And he's like, Wild Monster for like 2 hours or 3 hours, however long they're playing, Wild Monster mode, fully unleashed Wild Monster. And that's what I would like to aspire to be on the cello. To never let a personal little discomfort like, ow, my hand hurts because I'm playing too hard, or oh, my voice is gone because I'm singing too much, or I don't have any more breath left. You gotta get rid of all those, because playing on stage is like going to battle. And you're gonna battle, and you're gonna come out victoriously.
Who first gave you permission to be yourself?
Yourself?
Myself? Well, if you met my dad, Raboon, he changed his name to Raboon. He started surfing when he was 50. He's got a lot of wild selfness to him. But that only kind of came out later. I don't know. Being myself, I grew up around a lot of weird people. There's a lot of weird people in my family, and I've always just been kind of freaky, and people just let me. As long as it's funny, it's alright. You know? Like, you can pull your pants down and swear when little kids are around. As long as they're laughing, it's okay.
Right.
That's the whole
as
idea.
Long as there's uncomfortableness.
Yeah, exactly. Well, can be a little bit, but I mean, I've learned that I can get away with a lot of stuff, even because I've hung out with a lot of Christians, you know, before, and like really things that normally would really piss them off, like, they're kind of okay with, because they're like, oh, he's just being funny or something, you know, like, oh, he said fuck, like a big deal or whatever.
Yeah.
On the name of the Lord. And
you gotta pick your battles.
Yeah, definitely.
Right.
Yeah, well, that's very nice.
I don't know. I have another question.
Yeah.
Bob Eggleston hits really hard ground balls at batting practice.
Yeah, Trent was on my dad's baseball team. And my dad was a baseball coach for a long time, and he hit really hard ground balls. So we learned to hustle, and that's part of, you know, you gotta hustle.
Hustle. All right. Hey, Brian, say what up to the camera. Introduce yourself.
What up to the camera?
El what up,
Brian.
Monterey live, baby.
Here. I don't really know what his purpose is, but he's really cool. He's the sound guy.
Do you have identification?
Yeah.
Do you have an identification to check my identification?
Yeah.
I got a
Can we show you the Precious?
Oh, no. Oh, yes.
Can we show the Precious? This is the Precious. She gives me permission.
She's styling. I freaking love your style.
Precious.
Oh, wait, you gotta get the shoes. Zoom in on the shoes.
She used to be a model in Venice.
Oh, wait.
Turn around.
Wow, very Renaissance fair.
Thank you. Oh, hey! Okay, Heidi.
Thank you very much.
I would also like to present Graham, the bassist.
The bassist is Graham.
What inspires you?
What inspires me?
Musically.
Well, I mean,
The thing that's weird with me is when I'm playing bass is I normally haven't played bass. I'm normally a guitarist.
Okay.
And hooked up because I'm good friends with Scott, who's a drummer.
Okay.
And he recommended me to play bass. And so basically what I do is I let Rushad,
Make sure you
I
get
let
the
Ruben
crown.
inspire me basically. That's a Burger King crown.
I love that crown. We're gonna do like 10 from Burger King.
Where did he find you, brother?
Rocking.
Where you from?
Look at this. Wait, look. It says rocking.
Rock.
Well, it says rocking out.
Oh,
Rocking out.
Okay.
Zoom in
Can
on
you
this.
get his whole getup too? Like, look at this. Like I mean, look at these guys. They're funny.
That's like 11 points for originality.
We have a special dance move. You want to see it?
Oh, and Tyler, you have to shoot Tyler out. Oh, that's great.
It's called kicking each other in the shoes. Ow! Ow!
Alright, oh, and over here we have Tyler McAllister, aka Reggie Warlock.
Reggie Warlock in the house.
Very silent. Check it out.
You can tell he got the dids out.
head to toe.
He got the duds did out.
Head to toe.
Head to toe, baby. Head to toe. Head to toe, baby. Oh, he been saving those since he was a kid. Damn.
This guy is big time. Skater, MC, designer, artist.
Freestyle rapper, MC. Best friends with Thesaurus.
We call it thesaurus or thesaurus. Thesaurus or thesaurus.
I don't know.
How
about the Boris?
the Boris?
How about
All right.
boring us with your rap music? How about that?
Oh, why don't you bust?
Good.
All
I
right.
learned something from E40 when he came to Monterey. He said, I don't rap for free.
That's good.
Hey, Charlie Trujillo was there at that show.
Yeah. No, I was talking, that's like 10 years ago when he did.
This guy has some dope ass clothing for sale and art. It's like totally hip hop gear.
Totally.
So when can we see more from these Monterey local superstars, up and comers?
I would say Wave Street Studios.
Oh, drop the plug. Drop the plug. Get it in there.
When are you going to get live, Warlock?
Rock, reggae, whatever, as long as it's good.